After a divorce, it's common to forget that alimony and child support will affect your taxes. Let's take a look at alimony first. For divorces that happened before January 1, 2019, alimony payments can be deducted by the payer for tax purposes. So if you pay alimony, you can write off the full amount you send to your former spouse to help reduce your adjusted gross income. To claim this benefit, you'll still have to meet certain requirements though. For instance, you can't pay electronically. The payment must be made by cash, check, or money order. You and your ex-spouse also can't live in the same home, and you can't count payments made if your ex dies or remarries, since you're not obligated to pay those. The payment also can't be for child support. If you're the ex-spouse who receives alimony, you must report the payments as income on your return and pay taxes accordingly. You'll also need to give your ex-spouse your Social Security number so that he or she can claim the payments on their taxes. Your ex can probably get your Social Security number from a prior tax return, but if he or she doesn't have the Social Security number and can't get it from you, the IRS can fine you $50. Now for divorces after January 1, 2019, the tax deduction is eliminated. Alimony payments will not be deductible, and the recipient won't be taxed on those amounts. These changes also apply to divorce instruments modified after December 31st, 2018. If the modification specifically states that it will implement the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act treatment of alimony payments. That about does it for alimony. But now what about child support? Child support payments don't affect your taxes as much as alimony does. If you pay child support, you can't deduct the payments from your taxable income. You just report your income normally and don't reduce it by the amount of your child support payments. Even though the custodial parent typically claims the child as a dependent for their tax purposes, there are conditions where the non-custodial parent is eligible to claim the dependent. If you receive child support, you don't include the amount in your taxable income. You also can't count child support as earned income to qualify you for earned income tax credit. In either case, you do not report child support on your taxes.